Your home virtual tour video. You want to make it engaging, emotional. So the buyers watch the video throughout the whole program, the whole video. Because otherwise, what you don't want to do is simply state, here's the living room, square footage, windows, here's the kitchen, state-of-the-art appliances. These are all technical features. You may add in some benefits. Here's the backyard. The benefit is you can come home and relax in the backyard. The feature is it's big and spacious. Those are technical information. You want to engage their emotions because people will make a decision based on 80 to 90% emotion and only 10 to 20% of the data, the statistics, the information to justify their emotions. So if you're just talking about the home statistically in regards to square footage, space, rooms, they're not engaged, and they will not, most of them may not watch the whole program, the whole video throughout the whole 2, 3, 4 minutes. And if they do, they're not engaged. They're not looking at that home as if they're living there. So you want to use emotional words and what I call mini stories within each room that engages their imagination. And in NLP, this is also called priming. It makes them create a train of thought as if living there. And it's not going to magically make them say, I'm going to buy this home because I can imagine me living there. It's where they think about the home and they create images and feelings about the home, and they create a sense of interest as if I'm living here, this is what I would imagine. So you're engaging their emotions and you're creating a priming effect of, the priming effect is creating a train of thought. And so you want to create the train of thought of living there. And once they do that, once you have them in that train of thought, that priming effect, and engaging their emotions by using specific words and phrases and questions, then you have them watching and viewing your video at a higher level of interest, where they're going to watch the whole video. They're going to, okay, what's coming next? And what's the next room about? Or what's the backyard about? As if they're watching a movie, a mini movie, and they're hearing little stories about every area. And the way you present the mini stories is critical. You don't want to present it as a sales pitch and just saying, this is the living room, great room for whatever. You want to use specific language that reduces the resistance of hearing a message as if it's a sales pitch, more of hearing your story and engaging into it and thinking about, let me look at this property with interest because it sounds like it might be something for me. And if it's not, then you're deleting the people that are not proper for the home, because they're going to look at the rooms, they're going to imagine, you're going to take them through some emotional journeys with your story, and they're either going to say yes or no, it's not for me. So the people that do engage, the people that do say, I want to learn more, I want to make an offer, I want to see the home, are the ones that are now at a higher level of interest. And that's what you want. You want to create stories about the home, about the rooms, about the experience living there. So they are compelled to watch the whole video and then make a decision to learn more. Because if they're not engaged, they're going to watch maybe part of the video, maybe the whole video, and they're going to say, okay, interesting, let me look at some more home. That's what you want to avoid. You want them to say, okay, interesting, compelling, wow. Maybe I'll look at a few more homes, maybe not. And your story about that home is going to resonate with them by the stories, by the words, by the languaging, by the phrases, by your voice, by your warmth. All of that is part of virtual selling your home in a virtual tour, because that's how people are going to initially, at this stage, make decisions about taking it to the next level of interest, or next level or next stage of what do I want to do next, or what should I do next.